Greetings and welcome back to the town of Oolong Rise in Rimworld, where we super badly need to get all of this sorted out. Where's Jack? Jack, you're one of very few people who isn't having a terrible mood right now. Could I please get you to sort out all of these things? Let's get those sandbags made, shall we? Thank you. And then this one. Come on. We need to get these done super fast, otherwise bad things are going to happen. Oh my lord. The badness that will be coming our way if we don't get this sorted. Alright. Okay, mental state berserk. Knew it was going to happen. It is Steejo. Steejo has gone mad. Thankfully, Steejo recently dropped his weapon. Right. Evelyn, Rambo. Go and deal with Steejo. Go deal with Steejo, please. He's unarmed, so it shouldn't take too much effort to take him down. There we go. Get into a melee attack, please. We need to take him down as fast as we can. There we go. Well done. Now you can all stop beating the living daylights out of him. And then rescue him, please. Right. Okay. Could have gone better. You only just got out of the hospital too, bless you. Alright, we've got some visitors moving by. Evelyn is the only person who's seriously upset right now. And if Evelyn can hold it together for just a little bit more time, it is going to be so good. Nope, need all of these done. There we go. And finally that one as well. Okay, Evelyn, you chill out with everyone else. Rambo, Steejo, they both need a little bit of care. Reserve boat. Oh, rest until... No. Can I not? Will you please let me heal? Ah, that's so annoying. Will you... No? You're just gonna cook instead. Fine, fine, whatever. I can't struggle with the UI. I refuse. What I want is for everyone to come and join me down here. Draft. Go. Now we're going to need the EMP weapons. And actually, Evelyn, you're off the hook. Go do other things. Fiery, EMP weapon. Steejo, EMP weapon. I know you're wounded. This is just the way it's going to have to be, I'm afraid. Arrakis, although this is going to... Well... Arrakis, how are you doing? I'm afraid I'm going to need you to drop this and drop this. Go ahead and drop them both, then go equip the EMP. Steejo, also drop your personal shield, please. Alright, there we go. Then I'm going to reclaim them all so that someone can come along and haul them eventually. But that's it. We've got our main group now. Everyone who doesn't have an EMP, I'm sorry, it is going to be my meleeers. Drop that then. Weapons drop instantly. Shields, because their clothing take a little bit longer. Want you equipped with grenades. There we go. Equip that. And we're good to go. Right, let's get down there then. This is going to be a bit rough. This is going to be a bit rough. I'm not going to lie to you. We're on the edge right now. Everyone is a little bit unhappy, and a bunch of my people are using weapons that actively make them unhappy to use. It could be better. Could be a lot better. Right. I want my grenadiers in a position where they're going to be actually be able to do some damage. Alvin, you can go over there. Right. Fiery, there. Arrakis, want you there. Steejo, would like you here. Ben, Isildur, Jaden. Go into these locations. Actually, you know what, Jaden, we'll have you and Fiery swap. There we are. Jack, Redneck Gamer, Laura, and I mean, we don't actually have a spot for Megan. Damn. I guess, Megan, you're going to be going up there. You're going to be the only one that anything at the top is going to be shooting at. Oh, that's going to be fun for you, isn't it? Right. Start lobbing your grenades right now. Rambo, same here. Fiery. Going to want those grenades. Actually, we'll wait for those to be in the air. Right, I want your grenades to land there. That's Arrakis. Grenade there. Stejo. Grenade about here. There we go. We'll move down to slowest speed. Alright, there is a lot of death here. Oh my lord. And of course, there's something with a bloody rocket launcher. How are you doing? I'm not too good, actually, boss. Right, okay. You're on fire, so you're not going to listen to any of my commands. You know, because that would just be too easy. Right, we need to focus fire. I want you to go for that one. You two to go for him as well. You two to go for him as well. We'll are you unable to? Go for him, please. And where's Alvin? Alvin, start dropping your grenades. Actually, Alvin, drop your grenades over there if you can. Right, slow down time a bit. There we go. Good hit. Really, Jaden? Of all the bloody times? Oh my lord, and you're throwing a grenade at him. Run away! Jaden's about to die. Oh my lord, Jaden. You traitorous dog. Megan is down. Megan might actually bleed out if we're not lucky. Okay, where are my animals? Animals, you are not restricted to anything. You are at home zone. Or unrestricted, actually. Yeah, you're unrestricted. Get out there. Evelyn, super need you to go and rescue Megan. Surprisingly enough, really badly need her saved. Right, I would like you two to start aiming at that one. Laura, I want you to pull down a bit. Go there, please. Pull away from all of that craziness for now. There we go. Fire all of the things. Right, super need these grenades really high up there to try and catch. Are we going to come around the corner? I really hope so. Because he won't be immune to the EMPs yet. There we go. More grenades. All of the grenades on them all of the time. All of the grenades on them all of the time. Take that one out. You two, please take that one. And all of you, take that. Everything you can send the way of that Inferno Cannon, please do it now. I mean, they're not doing a bad job of this. Jaden's probably in a bad way. Right, okay, I need you to move. You need to go to where Jaden is. Fiery, you need to do much the same. I need you over here. Well, I mean, you don't need to go to where Jaden is. You just need to be further up. Right. How far can you throw this grenade? It's good enough. Start lobbing it. You fire at the centipede, please. Both of you, the centipede, and everyone here, make sure you're firing at the centipede. All I want is for them to be taken out. Don't want any more of their shenanigans, please. All of the grenades forever. Right, Fiery, need you up here. Go, go, go. Well done. Very well done. Now we want this thing taken out. And someone else has gone berserk. Jaden again? No, Evelyn has gone berserk. I thought Evelyn had just turned around and started attacking Megan. I was like, oh, that's cold. That is cold. Thankfully, this thing is dead. Oh, my lord. Unfortunately, super don't want you all to... goodness gracious me. Okay, come on. Let's move. Let's move, let's move, let's move. Get into a position. Alright, Laura. Stop being drafted. Rescue Jaden. Where is Evelyn? Ah, goodness. Okay. I don't want the entire squad to just show up and beat the living daylights out of Evelyn. Also, Evelyn has got a sword. It won't go well. Alright? It's not going to go well. So, if you can avoid... Well, fine. You know, draw her out. If all of you just... Okay. All of you... It's going to have to be just one gigantic brawl. Okay, melee attack only. None of you have got melee weapons. There is a reasonable chance that Evelyn will not die to this fight. As long as you don't just start shooting her to death. Okay? That is the only thing you are not allowed to do, is shoot her to death. Oh my lord, did you manage it? Why is it that when I'm rescuing my own people, they can easily do it, even when there's like a million of them beating the living daylights out of someone? They're like, oh yeah, don't worry, boss. We're going for non-lethal attacks only. But when I'm trying to rescue someone's beloved, then it's like, nah. Yeah, I know I'm using the butt of my rifle, but I'm specifically going for the face. I'm trying to crack the skull secretly. Scallywags. But crisis averted, despite 2 berserker rages in the middle of it. It's like, what the hell? I don't know. On the plus side, though, we managed that really well, in my opinion. Like, super well, considering. I don't think that could have gone better, if I'm perfectly honest with you. Okay. Sorry, Alvin. Fiery? Ben? No. You're going in here. Go. Thank you. Sorry about this. But I really need this place... oh, no. I really need this place cleaned up again. There's blood everywhere, guys. Come on. No! Don't go to sleep. Ah, crap. Okay, fine. Go to sleep. That's annoying. Go do your stuffs. Then go heal and things like that. Megan's like, nah, sod it. I'm treated. I'm fine. She is actually true. It is actually true. She's gone back. Okay. Well, people can go in, go out. That's fine. Go take care of people. That's all I want. 3 terrible moods. Bunch of people still need treatment. Please make sure they're all kept safe. Please. Right, we don't need Rambo restricted to the prison anymore. Rambo, you're unrestricted. Go about, do your things. You've cleaned up the hospital, which is the main thing we needed you to do. And little by little, we pulled everything back. Evelyn, did you lose any body parts in that massive fight? No, you didn't. Well done. Jaden, did you? Yeah. Your right big toe was torn off. They didn't even have any tearing weapons. I just want to point that out. They tore off your toe just because they wanted to, basically. There was no particular restriction there that forced them to do it. They did it because they felt like it. Someone actually had to get down, hands and knees, down to your toe, and then rip it off your foot. Bare hands. Frankly, you're lucky they didn't bite it off, honestly, because that would have just been weird no matter the situation. But there we go. We are out of the immediate danger zone. We've got plenty of food, thanks to the massive boar attack. Alright, let's check on work. Is that all okay? Evelyn, I'm going to say that you can stop being restricted now. Where are you, Evelyn? Yeah. You know what? I'm just going to leave you on that. I'm gonna let you have a bit more of a permissive work schedule. You can make your own mind up about what you need to do. It's fine. Right, we'll get a load of stuff done. I would like a fair bit of hauling to be done, though, to be fair. Let's increase hauling priority once again. Let's get all of the hauling taken care of. And then we'll worry about other things. Textiles, trader. No, not really something we super need to worry about right now. There we go. Let's make sure things are taken care of. Hopper is not connected. That's fine. They're almost never connected. We're charging up the batteries. That battery has been broken, though, which is a pain. There we go. So we're storing up power again. And soon we'll have this other geotherm set up as well, which will be great. But right now we're just pulling in all of the bodies and general bits and bobs. Okay, no matter how much I think, oh, we're not very far away from winning the game, we're always so far away. Things just keep happening to this colony. It's never a simple matter of just get stuff done. And the colony is covered in blood. And if anything is giving people the plague, it's that, frankly. And we need to resolve that. I did say I was going to do that off camera before the last episode, but then psychic ships and all of that kind of stuff, and besides the plague. Actually, yeah, the psychic ship happened in the episode. It was the plague that made me want to record, because I didn't know how that was going to pan out, 3 colonists with the plague. Doesn't always go as well as it seems to in my recordings. In my own games, I have a lot less success with plague. It kills as many people as it doesn't, honestly. But then, perhaps I'm being a little bit less cautious. Or I care a little bit less, because I don't go through the effort of naming all of my colonists. And when I've named them after a subscriber, I actually do get attached, so I take precautions against their death. Whereas, you know, just random Rimworld named colonists, it's like, nah, you can work while you got a plague. There's no reason for you to stop. Stop faking it. You probably just got a cold. There we go. No, that's pretty decent actually, getting all of those components there. I'm actually really happy with that. And slowly we're pulling everything else back to where it needs to be. I'm very, very glad with that. Very glad with it indeed. Okay, also, Huskies and Wargs are able to help out as well. How much steel have we got right now? We've got 605. That is nowhere near enough to build the spaceship, by the way. We are so lacking in steel for the spaceship construction, it is painful. But there's so much of the map that we have not tapped as far as mining goes, that I strongly suspect we're going to find a lot of it just hidden around in caves and the like, so it shouldn't be too much of an issue. Have we hauled off all of the bones? No, not yet. Nor have we hauled in everything down here. Isildur visiting Dudley. I shall let Isildur finish with visiting Dudley before I... Oh, I can't tell. There's no story. Oh. Very well. I guess someone's just going to need to want to break it down then. Fair enough. Alright, well everything is just kind of creeping along as it needs to. Poor mood for Arrakis though. What's wrong, Arrakis? The sensory mechanites still. Don't worry. We'll get that sorted. Once the sensory mechanites are sorted, then I will have you... you know what? I would actually like Dudley's tomb to have lighting. Once the sensory mechanites are sorted, then I will have a bionic eye installed. Because right now, that is... I don't want to add extra layers of complexity to your surgery. It would not be the brightest thing, I think, to do. There we go. Dudley's tomb is now well lit. Fantastic. And we've almost... Well, we've hauled pretty much everything we can afford to haul in there. Alright, so what goes down now is building of this zone. But I think we're going to start work on the ship. It's going to be a fairly simple ship, I think, at this point. Let's go ahead and place the reactor. Plonk the reactor down about there, I think. Should I have the reactor in the center of the ship? No, I think I'll put the reactor at the back. I'm not going to place down the thrusters yet because that takes a lot of steel and I don't want to distract things. But I would like the ship's AI computer to be located right next to the reactor. Though that actually does sound like a bit of a silly thing to do. And even though, yeah, it's going to take way too much steel for me to lay those down, I'll put down the reactor and I'll leave it at that for now. But I will be adding a little bit of embellishment to the ship. I can't make an ugly spaceship, okay? I don't feel that's right. However, one thing I forgot to do, one big thing I forgot to do, my goodness, you can drop the EMP. Oh, I'm so sorry, guys. So sorry. No wonder you're in rubbish moods. You're like, I really don't want to be holding this filthy ranged weapon. It sullies my honor. Very well. Very well. We will remove them. Worry not. There we go. I think that's all of them with the grenades. Let's go through everyone. Make sure there is no one that I missed. No, everyone is good, and they'll eventually re-equip themselves, I'm certain. Alright, good enough for now. We've managed to get rid of all of the boars as well. Let's get everything reclaimed because people will have dropped those grenades wherever they were standing at the time. I should have actually drafted them, putting them in a very specific location, then had them remove the grenades. There, see? Sneaky. There we are. All of the grenades do seem to now be allowed. Okay, right, work. No longer need you to be holding on that high of a priority. I want you to do your other work now. There we go. So, for example, Jack, you should actually start building. Hooray! We should get this one done fairly quickly. And then we can get our geothermal up as well. And that will just give us so much extra power. Group of visitors. Don't really need to worry about them too much at the moment. Jack's going to head off, it seems. Very well, Jack. You go and chill out for a bit. Oh, no. You've just gone and grabbed some more steel. Well done, Jack. You are doing your fair share of the work in the colony right now. My lord, you carried a lot. How much can you actually carry? I believe that giving people bionic arms and the likes does increase their carry capacity. Certainly having one less arm decreases it. But giving someone strength-enhancing bionics, I am fairly certain does help. And we've got a trader from Acrobat City. That's pretty cool. Wait for them to show up. We might be able to get rid of some of the stuff that's clogging up this room here. Got so much cloth, we don't know what to do with it all. Right, where is Rambo? Rambo? Really? You're not happy with each other? I guess you're not. I guess you are not. Alright, well, you've got a cougar with you. I will pay you to kill that cougar. Alright, well, you've got enough money to take our Thrumbo off our hands, and in fact, you can take the cows too. How much is your cougar? 605. Yeah. Revenge. For Geothermal. I'm going to buy it and I'm going to slaughter it. Let's see. We will also purchase all of your steel. We don't need the plant steel. I need to get rid of a lot of hides. Like crazy. Oh, no, not all my components. What am I doing? Well, actually, we don't have that much. It's the fact that we've got like thousands of cotton that is clogging up our inventory space. There we go. And anything else at all? Windows, stop trying to join in on my recordings, scallywag. I don't care about your office stuffs. No. Bad. Right, except, where's the cougar? Where are you, you filthy killer of geode miners? Die. Someone kill the cougar. Turn it into meat. Leave the meat in Geode Miner's tomb. Thank you. There we go. Cougar meat. Actually, cougar skin. Cougar skin. That is it. We will avenge our fallen comrade. Comrade. I'm not actually not entirely certain how one is to pronounce that. Right. Clear all. The only thing I want in here, and this is going to be a critical priority, so it's going to go here first. Raw resources, would it be there? Body parts? No, I don't think so. Manufactured, textiles, leathers. Cougar skin, where are you? Cougar skin. That one for cougar skin. This one, clear all, priority critical. And then foods. Raw foods. Meats. Cougar meat. There we go. It will rot. It's what it deserves. There we go. Actually, someone will eventually come along and make it into something, I'm sure. But get that tomb. Get the stuff in the tomb, please. How's everything going? Everything's going fairly well down here. There we go. Have we got nowhere to store that? We should have somewhere to store it. Poor mood. Arrakis and Stijo. Don't worry, guys. It'll be fine. Arrakis, how's your fibrous mechanites going? Sensory mechanites, sorry. The fibrous ones are actually useless. The sensory ones at least perform a task, which is good. Good. We've just inherited more goods, so may as well select them. Also, Ben, could you rescue Marulo? They'll probably just go into the hospital and kill him, but, you know, try anyway. Alvin, also Hall. There we go. And And Marulo is no longer incapable of walking. If you walk out of our hospital, Marulo, I just want you to know you will die. You need to wait for your enemies to leave first. Understand that it would be death. Good. Good. The sacrifices to Geominer's spirit have been laid in his tomb. Geominer is finally peacefully resting in the afterlife. I feel that we have done right by our fallen colonist. We can do no more than this. Well, let's get that sorted out though, sooner rather than later, please, everyone. In fact, I would kind of like this to be a double wall, for the sake of protecting it from any sapping efforts. Same out here as well, please. Get all of that sorted. Redneck Gamer, could you work on that for me? I'd really like that one done above the others. In fact, I'm going to cancel this just so that we can get in there properly and sort that wall out. All the rest can be done later. There we go. Right, Redneck Gamer, can you sort that one? Because all of the others can then be done later on. There we go. Perfect. Right. Carry on about your business. Actually, could you get this done? How much do we need down there? We've got all the steel. We've got most of the plasteel. We need a bunch of components. And then we need the AI persona core. A lot of our components just went into this. Oh my lord. And the persona core, is it all done? Oh, sorry, not the persona core. This isn't the AI. This is the reactor. The reactor outputs a reasonable amount of power, but not when you consider how much it takes to actually do it. That's the point. Like, this will generate about 1,000 units of power, but we're putting 500 steel, 500 plasteel, and 10 components into making it. This is significantly less expensive and produces over 3 times as much power. But it can only be placed in very limited places. This, you can literally, if you've got the resources, stack them up inside your city. You'll need 3 times as much, well, 3.5 times as much space as you would for the same amount of power output, but it can be placed anyway. So, you know, there's pros and cons. If you are filthy rich, and you really do need to be filthy rich for this one, then you can set that up. But there we are. It's generating 1,000 watts right now, which is fine. Textiles trader is nearby. I'm not too bothered about that just yet. Let's get all this sorted. Once that room is made, and I want it to be an outdoors room. No roof area, please. In these locations, there we are. And then everything should be sorted. And we can continue work over here. But, actually, thinking about that. Oh, what have we got? Mad animal, really? A mad camel. Camel, do you realize what we're going to do to you? Do you have any idea? It's going to be bad. Alright, can we just get a group of you, please? Let's get you over there. Now, some of you aren't going to have your weapons on you, but... In fact, most of you aren't. Wow, I picked the worst group. The worst group. Run away. Flee. Please kill it. That's right. You're actually a really good shot. Well done. I can't believe that of all the people I picked, it had to be... you know what, just get it. You know, just beat it to death. No, this isn't a cougar. Don't beat it to death. Shoot it. Make it fast, please. But of all of the people I picked, it had to be the ones that couldn't actually fight. Oh, well. There we are, it's gone. Well done, Isildur. Thank you very much. Took you a while, but I do appreciate the work you did. Actually, can you hold that? Yes. Fantastic. Alright, what is going on then? We do have a textiles trade, and we could trade some of our textiles in order to get a bunch of money. And I'm thinking that might be worth us doing. Yeah, call the textiles trader, please. With that said, we can also sell a load of stuff that we no longer need because it's at 60%. Yeah, sell all of these things. Just get them out of the wardrobe area. We don't really need to sell all of these things, but I'll sell another 900. Well, near enough. Huh, exactly. And accept. There we go. Get a bunch of money for that. Excellent. And we've cleaned up a load more room as well. Oh, fantastic. We've got some art. It's a paw pot. But failure number 5. Yeah, that's kind of fitting. This sculpture represents an empty top hat sitting on a table. The style is a geometric with romantic elements. A romantic geometric artwork? Okay. A personified depiction of anguish lies behind the focal point. I guess? Maybe? Okay. Let's have a look at the art on the tomb, on the sarcophagus. Devastated isolation. The sarcophagus is engraved with the portrayal of Jerry Geothermal Welch prancing, naked, while others look on. Geothermal is visibly aroused. A rabbit stands to the right of the main scene. The cubist style of the central scene clashes with the Romanesque depiction of the background. This image refers to Geothermal walking around naked on the 14th of winter and is his final resting place. This is what everyone is seeing, Geothermal, when they come to pay respects to you. They are seeing you prancing around naked, aroused. You know what? I feel that Geothermal wouldn't mind. Geothermal might feel that is a fitting legacy. Oh my good lord. I will. Well, should I sell the Sooth Pulsar? It's a lot of money, that's the thing. Insanity Lance is way too good for me to sell, though. That one I'm keeping. I don't need anything else, really. Yep, sell that, please. In fact, Rambo, could you go and grab this for me? And haul that in. There's so much stuff outside that I won't bring in, but oh well. We're going to have to wait for a little while. That is just so glorious, I can't believe that. And what was on Dudley's? The sarcophagus bears a representation of a writer surrounded by uncles. There is a burrow behind the focal point, and the image is totally devoid of both scarcity and depression. That's kind of sweet. Alright, so that's going to take a little while. We need a lot more bricks before we can do it, really. Some sort of psychic wave has swept over the landscape. Your colonists are okay, but all of the animals in the region have gone stark raving mad. Oh, really? You're gonna... Arrakis, don't you dare get taken down by a bunch of feral iguanas. I refuse to let this be your fate, Arrakis. My goodness. Go get yourself a good, super powerful weapon. We've got a couple of gladii. I keep saying gladii. I'm not sure that's what they're meant to be called. Go get a gladius. And then a shield, please. Yoink. And now a shield. Shield, shield, shield. Are there any shields? Are there no shields? This pleases me. This pleases me thoroughly. Are there really no shields? You're equipped with them. Never mind. Right, you can head over there. Redneck Gamer, you're equipped. You can go over there as well. I've got to draft you first, of course. Who's the next person I'm going to catch? Isildur, drafted. Go. Evelyn, drafted. And go and equip a Gladius, please. And then you're coming with. Alright, over here. Go, go, go. Everyone together, please. Alright, so Arrakis, Evelyn, Isildur, Redneck Gamer. Go. Kill them. My combatants can take care of them. Evelyn, finish it off, please. Thank you. Is that the last of them? Have you slain all of the surly iguanas? Yes. Okay, thank you. You can go and get treated now. Right then, how is everything going over here? We've run out of bricks, unfortunately, and that is quite the pain in the backside, I'll be honest with you. So what I'm going to do instead is we're going to cancel these. The outer walls are going to be replaced. And I'm, in fact, going to decommission the ones that we've got so that I've got enough bricks to finish the inside ones. Then we're going to build our geothermal. Right there. Chop, chop, please. And then we're going to clad the outside with slate. And it'll look intentional. There we go. Half of this series has just been me tricking things into looking intentional. My lord. There we go. Some decent cladding there. And there we go. Get that last little bit done as well, please. There we are. Okay. Poor mood. Fire. What? Oh, really? Really? Come on then. That needs to be sorted. It needs to be part of the home zone for it to be sorted. Yes, it's part of the home zone. Go, go, go. Everyone rush out there, get that sorted. No! Poor Rachel. She was trying to put out the fire, bless her. You're a good girl, Rachel. But I fear that we have lost... Oh, wow, the heat in there is going to be through the roof, isn't it? It's 843 degrees in that room. I should have realized that it was about to happen. There we go. The room is now 12 degrees. And Isildur won't spontaneously combust anymore. Get in there, please. Put out these fires. Ah, my lord. Okay. Then we'll set it back to a roofed area. And then we've got to rebuild these bloody batteries. We don't, actually. Thinking about it. There's not really much of a reason to. If we're perfectly honest with ourselves. 2 batteries is enough to run all of those lights. In fact, we'll add in a lamp on this corner as well. Or maybe just a lamp there. That'll do. I think we don't need to worry about the rest of it. It's fine. There we go. But on that note, we're going to be wrapping up this episode. We've not actually done a huge amount. We've gotten rid of a psychic ship. We've done all sorts of little doodads here and there. We have begun work on the spaceship. We have set up a new geothermal to be created. And the last little bit, I will actually plonk down the last sections of our ship. And yes, I'm going to give it 2 thrusters. I probably don't need to. Understand that. It is almost certainly unnecessary to do. But I want to. And that's good enough for me. Let's see. How would this fit? I could place it there. There. You know what? I could have them going along like this. Yeah, I like that. I like that a lot. We'll do that. There we go. We might even have some on the outside as well. It'll be first come, first served, so you can either get the snug, well-shielded crypto sleep casket inside the hull, or you can have the ones that are bolted on the outside. It's up to you. The early bird gets the worm on that one. But that is going to be it for this episode. I hope you've all enjoyed and will be joining me for the next. We are actually starting to make progress now on building our spaceship, so hopefully it's not going to be terribly long before we can say goodbye to Alpha 13 successfully, hopefully without any further losses of colonist life, because there's going to be lots of losses of other kinds of life in this playthrough before we're done, I fancy. But that is it for now. So until next time, and as always, do take care of yourselves.